In the heart of the green jungle, where sunlight shimmered through the tall trees, there lived a young lion named Rody. Unlike the other lions, he didn't enjoy running or roaring. Instead, he spent his time sitting on a high hill, watching the birds soar freely in the sky. One day, as he gazed at the birds, he thought to himself, "I wish I could fly like them. Flying must feel amazing." From that moment, he decided he wanted to become a bird. The next morning, Rody climbed to the top of the hill. He looked up at the bright blue sky, took a deep breath, and jumped with all his strength. But he didn't fly. He fell quickly, rolling down the grassy hill until he crashed into a small tree. An old turtle lifted her head and calmly said, "Rody, lions don't fly. You have other strengths, but flying is not one of them." But Rody wasn't ready to give up. The next day, he gathered large leaves and tied them to his back with strong branches. He made himself a pair of wings, then climbed back up the hill. "This time, I will fly." Rody jumped high, but the wings didn't work. He fell fast and landed in a pile of leaves. A small monkey laughed and said, "Rody, you're a lion. Why are you trying to be a bird? Lions don't need wings." But Rody was determined. He refused to stop trying. One night, Rody visited the wise owl and asked, "How can I fly?" The owl looked at him with her wide eyes and said, "Not every creature was made to fly, Rody. Each of us has a special talent to be proud of." But Rody wasn't fully convinced. He left still dreaming of flying. The next morning, as Rody was walking through the jungle, he heard a small, weak sound coming from the top of a tree. He looked up and saw a tiny bird trapped between the branches. "Don't worry, I'll help you." Quickly, Rody used his strength to gently move the branches aside, freeing the little bird's wing. The bird flapped its wings happily and said, "Thank you, Rody. Without your strength, I wouldn't have been able to fly again." At that moment, Rody realized something important. Maybe he wasn't meant to fly, but he was strong, and he could help others with his strength. That day, Rody sat on the hill again. But this time, he wasn't dreaming of flying. He looked over the jungle with pride and said to himself, "I am strong, fast, and brave. I don't need to fly to be special." And from that day on, Rody no longer wanted to be a bird. He was happy and confident just as he was, a proud and strong lion.